Alright guys, we're coming back in to Alina of the arena. Welcome back to WhiteFalcon Plays. This is fun. I'm enjoying it. Let's see if we can complete our run in the Royal Arena. With our trusty spear at the ready. Let's see how hard these fights are going to get. We've got robots. What's going on here? Got to do some dupes. Alright, so they're going to be exploding on us instantly. We can't actually get out of this. We can go for the 14 damage. That's going to be our best bet. Oh, the music's pretty cool. Do 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 do. Yeah, we can't really do too much, so we're going to move up here. We're going to... Oh, he follows us? Oh, it... Oh, God. If I had to undo, it'd be amazing. Like, we could go back one. Could hit all these for 14 damage, but it wouldn't really help much. Alright, let's do it. Let's get a little bit of shield up. Oh, we're taking more damage, isn't it? Now? Receive 25% more damage. Alright. Let's start doing some damage to him to get him out of here. Okay, so I think it's already accounting for the extra damage, maybe? Alright, we can slam him against the wall. Enemy prepares to deal 8 damage. How does this work? Can they just hit me from wherever? Because that seems a little unfair. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm just thinking, I'm thinking. Alright, so if we slam him against the wall, we don't need this. So we can use... Oh, can we actually get out of range of these things as well? Because we could use leverage to get to the guy. After we do a swipe or something. Alright, we're going to do leverage. Nullify. Activates after receiving damage. When activated, reduce damage received by 100%. Reduced attack damage by 50%. Oh. Okay. Then we're going to leverage off him, but that might not be as good anymore. Let's slam this guy into the wall instead. So that's staying where it is now. Would have been good to know. He's got 1 health. Alright, we'll beef up. We should have beefed up first. Oh. Can we leverage back from anything? Or only if it hits. If damage is dealt, back 1. Okay. Alright, we're taking 8 damage. That sucks. But what are you going to do? There's a hyper focus potion on the ground. That's what Adam needs to get. Hyperly focused here. Alright, we've got ground slam. Let's use it. Oh, if we moved him down 1 more. Let's now do... Let's do a change tactics, see how this works. Okay. As expected. I was hoping I would get their war cry. 14 plus 11 is going to beat 17. Yeah, remove that, thanks. Okay. Alright, he's going down next time. We can hit both of these, which is great. We got our wind up and our war cry. Kabam! Alright. Conserve 2 energy. If we can get to him and get enough cards. Come to me quicker. Come to me quicker. Alright. We got a little shuffle if we want it. Won't matter. We should be able to take him out. Oh, but he's going to go into that crazy mode. But I don't know if crazy mode can stop. Oh, it can. 100%. Of course. What if we shuffle with him? Anything happen? Probably not. He's still hitting us. They're in love with my amazing attack. Should we just get more combos? 4 combo. No, they didn't go crazy about that. Oh, I forget about that. Alright, we're going to take a little bit more damage. But then we'll just take them out. They're interesting characters. They're interesting characters. You've won the fight. Select a new card. Okay. Where's all the items? Is that afterwards? Apply burn whenever you deal damage. No. Oh, this is a card, though. It's not too bad. It's very expensive again. We seem to have a lot more energy now, though. Take 1 direct damage at the end of turn. Stacks decrease each turn. What it's not, it doesn't really fit our build. We're more single attack bams. If we were doing lots of small damage, that'd be amazing. Alright, we'll skip this one. Gain 10 block, reduce cost by 1 each time you lose HP this fight. Nah, it's okay. Here's all our items. Okay, and then we'll get rid of those. Energy drink. We'll take that. Okay, 475 already. Alright, let's go for our little event here. Oh, here we go. How many strikes we got left? Gotta be a quicker way of doing that. There we go. We've got 2 guards and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 5 strikes. Yeah, let's upgrade the strikes. The shields are actually helping us a decent amount, though. What we could do instead is upgrade the 2 shields we have. And then start removing all the strikes out of it, because we got all these other cool cards. And what's the upgrade on them? Yeah, 4 to 8. I think that's pretty good. Whereas, yeah, 2 damage is great. We're just doing 7 at the moment. Yeah, let's do the guards. Let's do the guards. Might sound a bit odd, but I think it'll be worth it. Alright, let's do these, because we can heal if we have to, if it's going to start getting crazy. We can heal here as well. What the heck is this dude? Cleric. He's going to electrify his weapon. No, he's not. We're coming to get you, mate. It's like hero music. We're coming to get you. We can dupe you. Oh, he's hitting us back. He's spiky. When attacked, deal 2 damage back. Oh, you. Alright. But he's stunned. We've got no shields. We're going to take so much damage just dealing with him. Draw additional card next turn. If I have 1 more attack, let's wait until next turn. And maybe I'll have a stronger attack instead of just taking damage. Alright. Yeah, we can do a free block here. Alright. He's gone. We can do a wind up for next turn. Oh! I shouldn't have taken those two because I could have done power. Man, this requires a lot of thinking, this game. Because now we're wasting it. Wasting it. Alright, let's or full on attack. That's what we want. Let's do that, this. Oh wait, we have to move. Gosh. Alright, we don't need that. We kill him in one freaking shot though. Okay. I'm not playing immensely well. I've got to get back in the rhythm of this stuff. But we are doing okay, luckily. I'm going to shuffle with him as well. Because he's going to go into that defensive mode, unfortunately. Alright. 2 damage. Not too bad. Alright, not too bad. We're getting in the rhythm of this again. We've got to think about what cards we're playing and how we're playing them. Let's throw some dirt. Fast reload, we don't need that. Charge 1 tile. Knock back for 2 damage. And deal additional damage for each block. If the damage is dealt, gain 1 barricade. I like these ones that you land and get the money back. Till fight end. Interrupting a whole lot of enemies is pretty good as well. So this charges 1 tile, knocks them back for 2 damage. It's out of these two. Let's do shield charge. The Art of War. Draw additional card next turn. Attack deals 1 extra damage. Let's get the additional cards. We've got to use these items, don't we? They give them to us and we just don't even use them. We can increase our sword again once. Feels crazy that we got the same sword. What is this? Cannot be pulled or knocked back. Damage is equal to block. Oh. What if he loses all his armor? Then he'd probably go into defensive mode. Deal 40 damage. I think we just move over here for the moment. Go into a war rage. Go into a war rage. Get that for some reason. Move these cards across. Go into a slam. Yeah. We'll slam over here. Hi, mate. We're close to you. Get ready for punishment. Big punishment. See how good these things are now? Just free blocks. So that shield slam's actually worth it now. Because we're going around doing some good blocking. Alright, let's start moving to... Oh my god, he's getting more and more. Our first hit is going to have to be massive. Alright. Oh, but we can't do these two. Just hit thin air. Alright, we're in trouble here because he is getting pretty beefy. Conserve our energy. We'd have so much. We can't use it all. We keep that final blow, which is good. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we have to get close to him to be able to shield bash him. So we'll go here. We'll shield bash him. He can't be moved, so that's fine. We then swipe him. We do that to him. We final blow him. We what's this? Interrupt and apply 2 vulnerable. Oh, that would have been great. What do we got? Additional cards next turn. Let's use it. Why not? We can throw a rock at him as well. Oh, you gave me a freaking flaming sword for that? Apply 2. Yeah, I'll just drop a flaming sword on the ground. Okay, thanks. We can't grab these, can we? No. Alright, then we do leverage. 17 damage. Oh, then we can shuffle? No, we can't. Okay, I was thinking. Crazy. Pretty good turn, except we still got smacked. We can't get to him. Yes, we can. We've got so many cards in our hand. Alright, we got this back pain that's starting to hurt our backs. Alright, oh, we moved him still. Let's do the, oh, if we moved him across there one more. Let's do this one, see if we can get our other. Oh, we hit the trap. I'm like, we can't push him into the trap again. Do we conserve our 1 energy? Yeah, why not? Alright, let's keep smacking him. I'm thinking we go in rage at the end here. Because that's going to be worth it. Alright, now what is he doing? Regeneration crystal. Prepares to gain 50 block. I don't care, mate. I'm coming out. I'm coming to get you. You can't block the damage that's coming in for you. There's a lot of unique creatures and stuff. This is kind of cool. Think fast. Draw 3 cards. That's just heaps good. Yeah, well, why would you not want that? A couple of these block cards could work out quite well. Alright. Should we look at cards like... Oh, we could upgrade our cards, though. Can you... I'll remove cards or switch colors. For 150 bucks. The swipe card's still pretty good. Is that before it's upgraded or afterwards? What? 6 damage. Must be a swipe plus. Oh, it is a swipe plus. Let's remove one of our standard attacks. Yeah. We don't we don't want to get too many of our other random ones though. Because 8 damage versus 6. Thought I might be able to upgrade cards in here as well. We could remove one and buy a swipe plus. We've already got this. We pretty much get psyched the whole game. Alright, let's remove a strike. And what is up with the strikes again? They get 2 plus 1 additional damage for every 5 cards in your deck. Ah. They just get strong with the more cards we have. Should have read that as well. So they aren't too bad. Thought they were just getting buffed by our weapon. But that's not the case. Stand your ground's not too bad either. It's pretty much the same as our other one, which just does damage as well though. Be good to get another one of those. Alright, so we can't upgrade our cards there. This is the only place. Alright, Beef up, still not amazing. What does this one do again? Goes down to 1, which is so much better. We should be using it a little bit more. Like Flurry would get so much better. There's so many cool cards here though. Damage by 3 each time. Like it just stacks heaps well. Full attack. Like massive extra damage. But we get so many of those fatigue cards that we can then buff ourselves by 5. So let's do this. Without looking too hard at all the rest. Let's do that. Alright, let's have another fight. Alright, I like the dogs because they're so easy. We want to move across here, take out the 2 dogs. An enemy prepares to deal 12 damage, cannot be pulled or knocked back. Okay, I'm not really sure what they're going to be doing. But we're going to take out both of the... Oh, we've got no attacks. I didn't even see that. We could slam them into each other. My God, we're so lucky. Alright. Alright. He's coming. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's use our shield. We'll use this one to do our full-on attack. And then we can then do a strike. And we get him stunned. What's this guy doing? He's going to hit his own person. Just like, I don't even care. I'm coming in. Fair enough, mate. Can't get rid of it. There we go. Ooh, mate. Careful of your own friendlies. I think we move across here. So we can get some extra damage in. Do a double attack here. And just some strikes. Seems good to me. Alright. Oh, they have moved right where I want them to be. Okay, let's get a shield. We can just swipe as well. We don't even need to do our other thing. Let's wind up for it though. And we'll beef up for it. Alright, then we'll conserve 1 energy. This has been a good fight. Think fast. Draw 3 cards. Bam. Alright, let's dupe. Because there's our war cry, which is amazing. I need to check if we can use those fatigues before we use them. If that makes sense. Man, we're doing good. Gaining back our health. Bring on the chairs. Ground slam. Oh, this is... Yeah, we want ground slam. We want another one of those. Breathing techniques. Let's get another ground slam. That heaps good. Frontal arc or interrupt and apply 2 vulnerable to enemies within frontal arcs. Just better. Just better. Alright, an event. He's got a flag and everything. He's probably got lots of people with him. A cloaked figure sneaks up from behind and quietly greets you. Want to place a bet on yourself? I can help you. For a small fee, of course. How about it? Bet on high odds. Bet on low odds. Deal 60 damage in a single attack. To receive 450 gold. 60 damage. I don't even think I can do that. It's literally impossible, isn't it? So I'd have to go with... I got my 2. I could double and double. No, 50. Double and then 50%. So if we're looking at like the full-on attack, 18. 9 on top of that, which is 27. And then double it. We can't do it. We could with a couple of beefs ups and power throughs. Is it worth it? We could jump around and get booed at to beef ourselves up. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for it. 60 damage in a single attack. Does that include multiple attacks? We'll have a look. Oh, on an elite fight? That is so dangerous. We have to. Alright. Oh my gosh, we're in big trouble here. We just have to run at him. He's going to do 6 damage only. He has to deal 6 damage and immobilize. 1 wound to your hand whenever it deals unblocked damage. Okay. Okay. We don't have to move either. We can just hit him from here. He's only doing 6 damage. He must be doing something big afterwards. So do we wind up after this then? We need... Oh, evade? Precognition. Evade next attack. You bastard. We've got no other attacks. Alright. Well, we're going to do it anyway. We're just going to beef ourselves up. Now he's doing 4 times 5. Unable to move this turn. Cannot be stacked. Okay. So we can't ground slam and we can't do that. We can leverage, but we don't move. Oh, we can do this though. We can do this. There we go. Oh, but makes it vulnerable for 2 turns. Oh, which means we could do some more damage on him. Alright, let's conserve our energy and see what we can do next round. He doesn't have precognition this time. Alright, so think fast. Lash out. How are we supposed to do so much damage to him? Well, we need some more armor. Oh, he's only going to do 6 again to us. Alright, let's do some damage to him. Because we don't want to die either here. We did 40. We needed to... Now we can't hit him until we get our damage up. Wound. Take 1 direct damage. Okay, right. Alright, so now we need... We can do a 25 and block. But somehow... We need to get our damage up to do a big final blow. Okay. You're tougher than I expected. Well, mate, we're about to... what is he doing now? Powering up, uninterruptible. Increases damage dealt by 2. Evade next attack. Okay. That's fine. We need to power up too. We're going to beef up. Muscle power. That's it. Holy moly. Alright, we need some new attacks. Alright. We're going to ground slam over here. Can we attack Thinea? Can we attack here? We can. Oh, it took away our fatigue. Oh. Alright, we got a bit more. We've got nearly nothing though. Come on. Oh gosh. How is this going to be possible? Shuffle plus because we get to use it multiple times. Stop moving! Oh mate. I wish I could. So I could do the damage to you. I could kill you whenever I want. Oh wait, he's got 2 precognition now? Alright. We need to deal with him. Because we got to take those stacks off. Oh man. 35 damage to my face. We can't move. We could just kill him. Guys. We could just kill him here. Increase damage by 3. But then we lose money. And we don't lose money. Oh gosh. Look how many wounds we've got. 36, 40. We're getting close. We've got to get all these freaking things out of our hands. $32. Warcry. Beef up. It's so close. He's got evade. So that works. But now we need to find our cards again and get the tiniest bit of more strength. We can slam out of it again. We can do this. Because lash out will nearly do it. But this is getting stronger and stronger every time. Come on. Wind up. Oh, he's friggin'... But we can ground slam him first. Let's ground slam him first. No, but... Oh, can we? He's still going to hit us. Does it take it? Oh, but he would die in the first hit. This would only do 42 damage. This would do 50 something damage. Oh, God. God damn it. 10 damage now. This is ridiculous. We're playing with fire that we shouldn't be doing. This is silly, guys. A bet in the arena. What? He just killed himself. God. Gosh. Darn it. How did he kill himself? Reinforced gear. All your weapons gain 1 additional power move this fight. He must have thrown something on himself. Trump card. Select 1 card from your hand. Retain until played. That's kind of cool. Pull your target within 3 tiles to you, or pull yourself to the arena floor. Yeah, let's do that again. Alright, that was hopeless. We need this healing potion for sure. Yeah. Whoops. We could have got so much money then. But now we have nothing. We have 345. But oh my goodness. Alright. Can we move into a bit? No, we can't. But we should be able to take on 2. They got so much HP. Like, these ones don't. The 2 that I can't hit don't. Alright, we'll do that. Then we'll do that. Then we'll do that. And that. Oh, we should drink the potion. Kind of tempted just to stay here and hit them all. But I think that's a really bad idea because I can't kill all of them. Or nearly any of them. Alright, let's go back one. And we can hit the ones that are going to hit us. These ones are easy for us, realistically, here. Come in close, boys. It's going to be a big wind-up on you. Kabam! That was insane! I agree. Alright, we're gaining our health back. Oh, man. Oh, I wish I would be able to get that other 60 damage. I went way too crazy on it. 2 focus each turn. I still don't know exactly how focus works. I need to figure that out. Is it stack? Seems pretty powerful. Lose 4 HP, gain 1 energy, draw 1 card. Cost is non-lethal. It's not too bad. Concentration seems kind of cool. What's the upgrade? 1. Just gain focus all the time. Hardy. Increased block gain from cards in your hand by 1 per stack. Stack decreases each turn. Not good enough for us. Alright. We'll take concentration though. No, it's not part of my deck. I've already said that. I don't know why I'm contradicting myself. Alright. Should we take this one? No, we don't need it. Next initiative, you play 0 cost. Oh, that's the next movement one is free. That's kind of cool. Okay. We can do some meditation. I guess we create, because we don't really want to get rid of our strikes now. They're doing a bit more damage. I guess they're not doing massive damage, though. Let's have a look. Oh, another war cry. It's the plus as well, so we should be able to keep that on indefinitely. Wait, what? Gain 3 block when you play a status. That just sounds cool. That's great for our deck. What's the upgrade? 4 block. Alright, we can take that. I'd like to upgrade it, actually, which we could here. No, that's... Forget. Here's the train. Alright, what do we got in the shop? We can't upgrade our weapon anymore. So this seems pointless. So we'll go to cards. Well, the cripple's good. Should we go cripple? Apply bleeding. Every 3 times you deal damage, but get a small fireball. Let's get cripple. That seems pretty good for us. It's a cripple plus. Done. We can't remove a card anymore. Done. I don't think we need a rest. Come on, come on. What was I going to do? I was going to... No, we don't need to update that. What do we need to update? What's this one do? Makes it cost 0. Oop. Maybe the full-on attack or just the... Not retained, you'll be exhausted. See, that's not the best thing. Maybe it goes away if we up... Self-exhaust still happens. Maybe the final blow, get that going up. Increase buff to be 2 strength instead of 1. Increase lash out. We've got a couple of good options. Let's do the full-on attack then. Alright. And then we meditate. And we get even another card. Clarity. Wow. I just don't know if that stacks indefinitely, because if it does, we can do some really good moves, but then we got to move around and not get hit for a bit. Money is power. 5%. This would be 5, 10, a little bit more than 10 damage. Not masses. We could try this. We're going a bit sidetracked, which I'm a bit worried about. Oh gosh. Hurry up, I want to see the next match. Come on. He hit us for 10. It literally just smacked us instantly, did it? Oh, I don't know. Alright. What are these doing? Increase maximum HP by 4 at the start of each turn. Huh. We could come here. Hit that, hit that, hit that. Oh, we get health for that. I like it. Oh, that uses up all our mana. Alright, we may as well hit him, I guess. Oh, we'll hit that. We'll get that out the way. Oh, he used them to attack. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now he's going to hit me for... cannot be evaded. A bomb. Kind of want to hook him towards me. How long is it? It's a decent length, yeah. Then we could grab him, but he's going to just move somewhere else anyway, isn't he? Just get rid of that. We can't. It's not high enough damage. Look, we may as well just bring him in us and hit him in the face. Oh my god. Does he doesn't send all of those at us. Alright, he's just giving us health. Oh, my god. Damn it. I just want to get rid of them. Magic shield. Reduces damage received by 75% for 1 turn. Okay. What if I slam him into his friend? Stunned ya. Okay, what is he doing now? Oh, now we can hit him. Oh, now I'm not hitting him. Now I'm doing all this beefed up stuff, which is fine. Okay, so when you play an exhaust... Okay, let's see if all this works. We can't ground slam anything. Alright. Okay. This should be a good turn. So if we get rid of this, do we get armor? Yes. Love it. Alright. Think fast. Oof. We could shield him as well and knock him out. Oh, we are doing it. Man. That was a good one. Protective ward. Gain 1 magic shield. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Deal 6 damage. If damage is dealt, keep half your focus. If target is killed, keep all your focus. Oh. God, there's all these power-ups and stuff. No, we're fine. We could get that and just be a shield maniac, but we'd have to spend so much money doing it. We'll keep with what we got. Throw a bomb at something. Alright, we got one more fight, and then we got the final boss. Oh, my goodness, guys. Alright, what do we got here? We can hit this guy and move back. Or we can charge someone. We'll move here. Do the war cry. I guess we gotta hit this guy. Dupe him. And then we do war cry again. Then we leverage off him. Oh, we could do a bomb. Not great. Okay. How do I cancel that bomb? Just press end turn. Oh. I feel like this is kind of what the boss will be like. Alright, let's jump over and say hi. He's still gonna hit me. Let's smash into this guy then. And then we can Blade Flurry this guy. And then lash out. Oh. Ring it. I think we leaked this bomb for the boss. Oh, that's not bad either. What is this? Imperial Longsword. Well, that's not a bad sword, actually. If we got that from the start, we'll probably use that. Alright. We can't get out of his attacks. But we can... Oh, we could, maybe. What is he doing? 17 damage. 45 damage on that one and that one. Seems so good, though. And he can't get knocked back anyway, because he's too massive. Alright. Alright, so we are going to just smash these guys. We don't have that other skill on at the moment, do we? No. Let's get this focus so I can figure out what's going on with that. All right. This should be a good turn. All right, let's we just don't have enough energy to do everything we want to. Nice. Alright, we actually gained health. We're getting our health back. Luckily enough. This wouldn't be that bad now. 40 damage, is that right? 5, 10, 15, 20? No, 20 damage. 20 damage. Which is as good as our full-on attack. Hurl 5% of your money to deal an equal amount of damage. This is the final boss. Why not? Let's give it a go. Alright, so this would have been cool if we had this from the start. Because it's pretty awesome. But we've got our trident. Alright. Let's see what this next one was like. Oh, man. Oh, it's a single. I thought he would have been multiple because of his banner. Okay. 17 damage. 16, 17. And that's all. Sir Knight. We're not getting out of his hit, though. So let's see what we can do. We can move him around, which is pretty awesome. I think we try and get a couple more different cards here. Okay. Alright, well that's an okay start. Alright, what are we going to do now? 18 damage. Is that all you've got? He's going to get so strong, isn't he? Somehow. So we're going to do that. We're going to war cry. We're going to cripple you to begin with. We got enough to do beef up as well. We could hit him away, but he's probably going to get stronger. We can take... How much damage did he do? Enemy prepares to launch a double flying slash attack. Okay. Well, you're coming over here, mate. Or we should have done that and then after lash out. After these two attacks. Because it would have been way bigger. Interrupt enemy within frontal art. That's awesome. Need to grab that. Receive the justice of the sword. So we could come... I wanted to get that. But instead we're going to move up and shuffle with them, I think. Excuse me, mate. Oh, clarity. We want to do our full-on attack. Oh, now he's coming into the middle. I shall slay you with all my might. 19 damage. Deals damage for 99 turns. Alright. I'm thinking we go and grab that item. A little rapier here. And then we ground slam out of there. I guess we could just push him back one, actually. Oh, puts everything on fire. Oh, should have known that. I was going to go grab that. That's alright. We'll just sit here. Let's see how many things we can do to get... fatigue. And then... we'll just do a final blow. Alright. You shall not get away. Well, you're standing on fire, my boy. But you're alright. At least we can get close enough to do damage to you. But you're going to do 20... oh, we got a parry. That should be helpful. And we got the fatigue to get some more back as well. Do your worst! So it's doing 2 damage. I should give you 3 turns. Now what's he doing? He's preparing to do 12 damage. Feel like he's got some defensive up. Alright, we'll get rid of this silly card. Do we slam him? I feel like that's a bad idea at the moment. He's tough. Block 16. Oh my gosh, look at his block. Haven't we already played this? No. Alright, we're just going to move out of his range for a second. And get ready for the next attack. Alright, now what are you doing, mate? Oh, we got nothing to get closer? Alright, let's just beef up. And conserve all our energy, I guess. Your time is up! What? Oh, he's using all his block as well. Okay. Let's see how much damage we could do to him then. Two cards? No, 1 card. No, not that card. Jesus. Oh, we broke him. That's right. Wow. Full on attack with this. Bam. Now what do you got? 23 damage. Oh, we got 30 damage. We could shuffle as well. Mate, you're in trouble. Oh, if I could have doubled the damage with this. No, I couldn't. Okay. This is a good fight. It'd be cool to see this in like fast replay. Afterwards. Full moon slash. Alright. We could probably block all of the damage. Or we could go to a wall. So what do we get for jumping back. 3. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, we're fine. Just. Oh, he still does 5 damage somehow. Because of the electrify. Where is that electrify on us? Not sure. Alright, let's get rid of that. What is he doing now? He's going to do that double-handed slash again. We'll get wind up, ready for the next attack. Double, flying, slash! Holy moly. Oh, it's not enough actually, is it? Like, we're jumping around like crazy cool. Because of this focus as well. 4 additional damage, so it does stack. In 2 turns. Okay. 15 damage. Oh my gosh. Because he's not doing anything different. Oh, we should have slammed him. My fault. We took 1 damage that time. Now he's doing 15 damage. He is getting mighty close. Oh, but then that uses our lash out. Time to meet your end. Whose end? Alright, they've got to be able to dash to him. We don't, but we can move up, I guess. He's got no other block or anything, does he? This is the final blow. Yes! Nice battle. Very cool. Alright, what happens now? Victory! Gold earned. Permanent boost bonuses. Yeah! So we get to use 2, 4, 6, 8 next turn. Leftover gold 664. Alright, awesome. So could you keep them for yourself, I guess, and then use them on a different run with even more? Or permanent bonus. And this is gold kill bonus. Not sure, we'll have a look. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8. So if we got 10, because we had 2 from last time. Oh, very cool. Royal Arena conquered. New difficulty unlocked. Warlord. Oh, new function unlocked. Hardcore mode. New class unlocked. Deprived. Alright, so we got the warrior. Okay, 5 runs. We've got the deprived. Goes in with a club in both hands. No, double-handed club. The pyromancer. Hunter. Oh, the hunter sounds kind of cool. Oh, there's a couple of different ones here we got. Okay. Like, I'll probably... Maybe we'll go pyromancer. That sounds fun. We'll get the burning going. And then... I just want to look at this next part here. What's hardcore mean? Your progress will only be saved when you defeat the champion of an area. I think... That's the only difference with it? No. Oh yeah, because this is Warlord. Oof. I think we play one more on veteran, and then we go to warlord after that, because we're still learning all the mechanics. We don't really need hard mode. I want to keep my progress. Let's have a little look at what we get in here, and then we'll leave the episode from there. Okay, so we got 8. Only 8. I thought it was permanent. Not sure. Or maybe it keeps from the... I'm not sure. Increase block by 2. Gain 1 barricade and 1 ember. When attacking this turn, apply 1 burn to attackers. Great hammer. Wow, look at that one. That's cool. That would have been great as our other character. And then we've got card reward choices. That's really horrible. Card rewards from fights will be upgraded from now on. You can no longer remove any cards through shop or meditation. And we've got deal 4 damage, multiply total damage by 1.25 when target is occupying a flame tile. Okay, so they're not going to keep scaling. Gain 3 block and gain 1 ember. And combust and stuff. Okay. Not the worst one, because all our cards get upgraded, which is heaps nice. So we'd probably go with this. What's this? Permanently increase 1 accessory slot. That's what we would need to get this and this. 6, 7, 8. Alright, we'll work that out. No, cancel. Okay, we're going to work this out right now. Alright. We're going to grab accessory slot. We're going to grab item unlock. Do we just unlock all items now? And just work through what we got? Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, we've unlocked all our items. That's permanent, it said. I don't know just for the pyromancer or what, but we'll work it out. Alright guys, that's where we'll leave it for now. And we'll jump in with the pyromancer next. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these episodes. I am very much enjoying the game. And we'll continue from here. WhiteFalcon out.